Giving me an up-close and personal view.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the JoAnne Powell Show. I am JoAnne. We're coming to you from the World Center of Broadcast Media, WCOBM.com, Hollywood. We also are doing things in partnership with the Go Harrison Show. You can listen to us at KPFK and utalk.us and other public radio stations. So welcome to those who are tuning in. Some of you may know me from the work that I've done with CBS 2 News in Los Angeles, along with being a contributing reporter with CBS, CNN, and ABC. The month of October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. 1 in 8 women will get breast cancer, but there is good news to all that, because if you find the cancer early enough and you treat it, there are good and remarkable stories that come out of that. And over the weekend, we had some events that were happening across the country. Thousands were coming to the American Cancer Society's Making Strides events. Let's take a look and listen.
I participate in Making Strides Against Breast Cancer because I truly believe one day I'm gonna hear the words that there is no more breast cancer. But if I don't make strides, then I'm never gonna hear those words.
You feel loved, you feel like you're not alone. The energy from all of the survivors and all of the people who are there to support their loved ones is just amazing. The last walk we had with my mom was in 2005, right before she passed away. She knew that it was going to be her last. And we were the last ones to cross the finish line, but she did it. And we're so thankful, because the work that the Cancer Society does helped keep her with us 7 years longer than the doctors anticipated her being here.
It's not just a walk. It's a celebration of life. It is in memory of those who maybe lost their fight, but know that we won't lose the battle, because you've got thousands of people there who are walking.
My mom survived so long with her breast cancer because of money that was funded through walks like this.
You have a lot of survivors here. That's great. That's great.
It's so difficult to watch somebody that you love fight for their life. And that's why it's so important that we come out and we continue to raise funds so that people don't get to that point.
If you've never come to a Making Strides Against Breast Cancer walk, then I say, boy, you must be lucky. Nobody you love is fighting this disease. How fortunate are you? But you're not going to stay that fortunate. So you need to come out and make strides against breast cancer, because I hate to say it, it's going to touch all of us in some way one day. So don't wait till it hits you. Let's just get rid of it. Let's just everybody get rid of it.
Well, we are so excited. Woo-hoo!
Happy Breast Cancer Awareness Month!
I know. Joining me now to talk about breast cancer awareness is MJ Jenkins, and you were on our show last week, and I wanted you to come back again because we had such a great event. Let me just tell a little bit about you, because you've got a lot going on. You're an author of the book Think No Pink.
Think No Pink.
And also you're the CEO of BFF Health, and you are also a breast cancer survivor yourself.
I am. I'm technically a 4-year breast cancer survivor. That's something to celebrate with.
Definitely. But you were also at a Making Strides event over the weekend yourself.
Exactly, and that's why you have see all this pink.
Yes.
I mean, even though my book is Think No Pink, I wrote during breast cancer, because when you think no pink, you really are thinking no cancer. There would be no need for pink ribbons. But in reality, the Zeta Tau Alphas were out in the house. We had Making Strides walks in LA. I went down to San Diego, 30,000 there.
Oh,
and we also have one coming up in Santa Monica. This Saturday, the 22nd, including if you go to the walk during the day, you can really work it off and then go to the O.C. Barron's Ball for the American Cancer Society, which is going to be down at the Hilton in Irvine on the 22nd at night. But the Making Strides Walk is all about breast cancer, and every penny that you raise goes towards research and the cure for breast cancer.
And we have some pictures of a couple of pictures of you at
Yay,
the
my
event.
Boys. I have TJ and Weston, my love of my life, that were there with me every step of the way with breast cancer. Friends, bring out your friends at Making Strides Walks. And here's Coco.
Well, we can't see Coco yet because we're looking at more pictures. Okay, here, look, bring Coco back up.
Coco's back up in the house.
Yes.
She was here last week, and she was wearing pink and walked with me. I did my 10,000 steps, I'll have you know,
very good.
which is great
Very
exercise.
good.
Because one of the philosophies I write about is, feeding yourself good, healthy foods, but also don't let fat grow on your midsection.
Oh, yeah.
The number one killer of getting breast cancer is having a fat around your midsection. And you know that feeding non-cancer, cancer-free foods like ones that don't have any pesticides, GMO.
Yeah.
So with Making Strides Walks, I look at bringing your friends out, bringing your family, and you know what? We keep raising money. It's like so you go to makingstrideswalk.org, and if you missed a walk in your area, if you don't want to drive to Santa Monica this weekend, makingstrideswalk.org, you could still donate to the cause and still help beat cancer this decade with the American Cancer Society. And if you are going to makingstrideswalk.org, would you go to Think No Pink and donate to my team, because I still have about 1,500 more towards my goal.
Okay.
And we have to the end of the year. So I'd love to
great.
have help.
I know some of the things that, there are all kinds of events that are out there, that people can do to help with the Cancer Society. With breast cancer, you've got the Susan B. Komen. I know a while ago my cousin and I did the one in Newport Beach. We ran the 5K.
Isn't that amazing? I went to the one in OC. It was just amazing with the rallying, the pink. Even though I say Think No Pink, you still need to wear that pink ribbon, and your Zeta pink ribbon would be great all month long during the month of October. And there's Real Men Wear Pink, so all you men out there, don't get off easy. I would love you to join Real Men Wear Pink, and wear pink all month long
the
of
football
October.
players have been, most athletes are out there, whether it's the NFL or even collegiate, or I know when my oldest son was played high school football, they would wear pink.
It's fantastic. You can find so many ways. There's fun ways to fundraise, is what I say.
Yes, of course.
And you have the ability to not only donate if you're sitting on your sofa and come be a walker, virtual walker, I call it, from your sofa, donating to the cause, or you could go to events like the O.C. Barron's Ball. November 5th is coming up with Giants in Science, and that's going to be here in Hollywood at the Four Seasons in Beverly Hills.
Ooh,
beautiful, where they're going to do mostly about research and talks about a great way to fundraise, but also to have silent auction and people talking about research and what we're having happened to kill cancer and beat it this decade.
And that's an important thing about the awareness during this month is people, the Cancer Society works all the time, like with Relay for Life. That's something that I have been involved with in the Orange County area as well. But you have to have the awareness, and the money goes toward research.
Yeah, I like the fact that the reason why I love going to American Cancer Society events is because they're really the largest entity donating to cancer research. And matter of fact, they've even made a new pledge to double their investments, and in the next 5 years go from $120 million for cancer research to $240 million. Wow. So there's a huge goal out there that you can help us accomplish. But we would really love to just beat cancer, and especially breast cancer, this decade.
Okay, well, you are watching the JoAnne Powell Show. Be sure to follow us on our Facebook page.
And Think No Pink.
Think No Pink.